to be a lot of discussion recently about the hopes of returning to normal life sooner rather than later. Luke Hudson is here with an update on Pullman plans for a summer holiday. Luke, what can you tell us?
Thanks, Asher. Yeah, so I'm here with Ireland Addis, who's the event coordinator for the Pullman Chamber of Commerce. So thank you so much for being here with us, Ireland.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, of course. So we just wanted to talk a little bit today about the 4th of July. But the first question I have is, what changes has the Chamber had to make in terms of its event planning?
Yeah, so we've been looking closely at all of our events coming up this year. We want to be optimistic and still have those events for our community members to gather and enjoy themselves, and still, have that Pullman feel with everything that goes on during the year. We do want to be, looking at different restrictions that the governor's putting in for event gatherings. So we're being optimistic, and we're looking at different options that we might have to make when it comes closer to the events.
Okay, sounds good. So what exactly, I'm sure some people are thinking about this. What do you imagine the 4th of July celebration will look like? How will that be different this year?
Yeah, so just a few days ago, the committee actually made a decision on what the 4th of July will be looking like this year. We will not be holding the event at Sunnyside Park as we usually do. We'll be shooting the fireworks off from an undisclosed location. We don't want people to gather at Sunnyside Park, especially when there's thousands of people that usually come to the event. So we'll have the fireworks. We will not be doing the barbecue, the performances by the Kingpins and other artists. We don't want to bring all those people into the park. So we're going to do the fireworks, and people will hopefully be able to see those from their homes. So that's what we're looking at for the 4th of July.
Right. So there's no set meeting place, of course, to avoid those large gatherings. Will you be, sending out more information about what the show might kind of look like, or kind of clues for people, what direction they may want to look like as we get closer?
Right. Yeah, so we're still looking into a specific location. We want to make sure it's high enough for people to see from their homes, maybe even potentially in Moscow as well. We will be sending out more information once we get closer to the event. But we're also looking for donations from the community, because we will not be having the barbecue, which is our regular source of income during the event. So on the Pullman Chamber website, we will have a donation button for people to donate, so that we can have the best 4th of July fireworks show that we can.
Mm-hmm. All right. Sounds good. And then, just as a final question, if everything goes according to plan, what do you hope people take away from this new kind of format for the celebration?
Yeah, I hope people can understand that we're trying to do our best to, still bring the community together during COVID-19. And we want to keep people safe. We want to keep people healthy. But we do want to, bring that tradition along. This is our 45th annual fireworks celebration. So we still want to have, that community event, but it will look different. And hopefully people can be ready for 2021.
Okay. Well, thanks so much for sharing and for being here with us today, Ireland. Zach, back to you.